That was rolling way too smooth, wasn't it? Way too smooth. Welcome back, everybody. I don't know what happened. Kept buffing away. We already got knocked on the first one. I don't know if I got to fix the title. I don't know if it's because got MFW in the title, but Old Yeller came around. So thumbs up, subscribe, and join us. Let's continue. Welcome everybody here. Welcome everybody in the background. I apologize. I don't know. It just kept... I was like, just let me in the stream. Guys, if it ever happens like that, I'm not going to waste any time. What we've learned before is I'm telling you, Minka, as Belinda would say, the old food stamp internet. I tell you what, here's for you guys and the replay and for watching later. If we ever get to that point, just go. If it buffs a little bit and you see it cut in and out and back, but if it just is steady, I'm not going to waste any time. Welcome, my salad needs a passport. Sorry, my salad needs a passport. Welcome, Looney. Y'all, if it ever gets more than like a minute or two, just roll out and we'll start over. What I've noticed when that happens, if I stay and I start over, it keeps the first stream running and people get confused. That's what I've noticed. It wouldn't even, I kept trying to end, and it wouldn't even let me end. So just roll out, and then we'll just start a part 2. So I apologize about part 2 for you guys and the replay. Let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, just, if you see people talking, like what's going on, just know we're going to start over. Just roll out. Okay, Steven, okay, thank you, Jade. Yes, thank you for reminding me back where we're at. Okay, so MFW always keeps a couple characters that I notice. Now, I'm going to say this for my past. How do I say this with that? Well, fuck it. I'm real with y'all anyways. Let's just run it. Now, I'm not saying, that she doesn't have feelings for these people, but in my opinion, back in the day, when I was doing my thing, I always had a couple people in pocket. And what does that mean? Somebody to pick me up if I was drinking or if I was drugging, somebody to take me out for a cocktail. A lot of addicts, a lot of alcoholics, they got their people they party with. You guys probably know, yeah, Nashies, if you've been there. So Katie has always had Doug, and then there was Steven. Now, unfortunately, the Steven guy passed away. But if you're new to the MFW world, you'll hear Steven brought up a lot, Doug, and so she always has a couple players, well, they're not players, in my opinion, she's playing them. She always has a couple, side characters in her little spear, I've noticed. Now, like I said, in my opinion, that all comes with it. That all comes with it. Yeah, Iron. She's always got a backup plan. A vacation, a rendezvous, a pick-me-up, I need a drink, whatever the case may be. All right, let's get back to it. So we're going to watch literally a couple more minutes of this, and tonight is when shit hits the fan. So I'm just kind of setting up the scene for you. So last thing we knew, basically, to run this down short, again, check out Funkle Fester. So the orange guy goes on YTR, YouTube Rejects Live, and spills the beans. We're done. I'm exposing her, and it's all on Funkle Fester. It's all on Funkle Fester. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Art. I'm sure she did but from what I've noticed is she's always got a couple, it was always Steven pinned on Doug, and Doug will do this, and Steven will do that, or, somebody from the tubes. She's always got a couple, welcome, Young Thickum. She's always got, so, all right. So, Orange, the new guy, comes on, and he goes on YTR, and he exposes her live. Okay, so here we go. This is that, and then we're gonna jump on to the options. So here we go. Here's the Orange, the new guy. This is the new guy that we met from the bar. Y'all are saying on her birthday. All right, y'all, here we go. Welcome, everybody. Thumbs up. Great to see everybody, and here we go. So here's Mr. Orange. Don't you go, buddy. We've came too far.
Apparently, all these people saw this going or whatever, and oh, she was being all this dramatic. I think she did this for publicity and, for herself for the most part. But yeah, there was a bunch of, she was reading their names out in the chat live. So I have every single one of their names that she was.
Okay, my bad. My bad. So where we left off, Orange is saying that, she is disrespecting him, and she's got connections allegedly, and they're, for better terms, gonna pull up. They're gonna pull up. So he's got it in her mind that these people in her live stream are threatening him. I gotta watch what I say, y'all. We're in the first couple minutes, so I gotta be, well, we already lost the first one, but I'm gonna try to be slick on this one. So these people, he's saying, he's getting their names in the chat, and they're alleging they're gonna roll up on him. She's got connections. They're gonna roll up. So that's what he's talking about. So that's what he's like, well, we're done, people are threatening me.
What,
Good. I would hold on to that.
So I told her I have all that, and I told her I was going to go to the courthouse and put a no contact order on her.
If she works at the strip club or Olive Garden. I don't think she does, but that's why I'm laughing.
The only thing that I know is she talks about this. I worked here, and I blah, 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 this and that. She hasn't worked since I've met her, so I don't.
Okay. Well, we know that kind of, but someone wanted to know.
She just doesn't have a lot of girlfriends, I think. I don't know. I really haven't even met any of her friends.
So have you met friends of hers at the bar? And
the only friends I've met are all guys. There's not one girl that knows her besides the bartenders and maybe a couple of regulars, but that's it. There's not one other person that randomly just says, hey.
Oh, she only hangs out with dudes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Outside of the...
With that, who would have thought? Who would have thought she only hung out with dudes? Doesn't take... I don't know her, but I could have probably predicted that. Most people like MFW don't have a lot of female homies. They don't have a lot of female homies. So, okay, here we go. So y'all get the stage. Y'all get the stage. So go to Funkle Fester if you want to see the rest of this. Now the reason why I'm not playing, yeah, right, she doesn't have a lot of girlfriends, guys. Okay, so go to Funkle Fester if you want to see how that all breaks down. Wasn't really too much spilled. She makes money on YouTube. She's got a bunch of guy friends. He checked her phone. She talks to other dudes. Who again would have thought all that? This is all shit that I don't know MFW, but hell, I could have predicted all this. I'm like, yeah. Okay, so moving right along to current. Oh my God, or Capone Boxer. Okay, let's go to Hillbilly Belinda. You guys know Belinda used to be Hater Nation News. Now, I've always been cool with Belinda ever since she started her channel. Both of us, I mean, we're not big channels now, but we have always been cool on the gang. We have always just, I don't know if that's that country, but we've always been cool. So Belinda is Hillbilly Belinda, aka used to be Hater Nation News. And if y'all recall, she would do like the news clips and what was going on in the community. So now she still does that. She's been following all the attic drama, the whole court situation with Huzzy and DC and Negs and all that. So she kind of just like a little bit of offspring of everything. Okay. So we're going to go to Hillbilly Belinda, check her out, y'all. She's a good time. She's hilarious. She is very Jamie, they used to be in the same community. Jamie says, how is MFW connected to Sam and Yaba? They used to all be in the same community. They all used to be in the same community. Okay, here we go. So Hillbilly Belinda has a video 7 hours ago. It's called The Addict Associates Gets Played by MFW. Now this is super long. So if you want to go to Hillbilly and Belinda's to check this out, you'll get the full meal deal. We're gonna roll in where the juiciness starts to happen. We're gonna roll into the meat and potatoes, you know, as I say. Now, I want to put this out here again. As the beginning, I am covering the news. I am covering what is going on. So, I know that there's some characters that are in this playing field that like to do shady shit. Y'all know I do not play around. I'm not about it. I don't. And I want to put that very much out there. Very much out there. Because I know when you start covering certain shit, people don't realize you just covering the news. They like to go left field. So, here we go to current speed. So, Tragic is... we're on Belinda's channel. And Belinda proclaims that Tragic likes to strike people, strike their channel, so she's got him blurred out. So I'm just going to give you a heads up there. I think that's a silly ass move. I think even if people like you, they hate watch you, whatever, I think it's silly to strike people. How are you going to grow your channel? What if somebody likes you or they don't, or then they change their mind about you? So... Tragic, I don't know if that's true or not, but if it is, I think it's silly to strike people. You're gonna get a bad, you know, people aren't gonna want to review your channel. If people review your channel, it helps you grow. Whether they like you, whether they don't know you, you're not gonna grow your channel if the more traction and coverage you get. So, we're on Hillbilly Belinda, and here we go. So let's hit this in at 39:33. Now Belinda goes more into this. We're going to watch this at normal speed, because Belinda kind of talks fast and country, and we love it. So, here we go. 39:33. Hillbilly Belinda, y'all check her out, show her some love. We've been cool from the get-go, like I said. Welcome, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good late night. Okay, so Tragic's going to be on your left. And then Orange is going to be on your guys' right. But like I said, she's got Tragic. Tragic's got the red on with the hat. She's got him blurred out. Which, like I said, silly. Jamie, I don't know. I didn't come from that community. I don't know what the whole backstory is. I'm not going to sit here in front. I don't know the whole backstory of all that. All right, y'all, let's do it to it. So this is what pops off. So to set the scene, Tragic has Orange on. The orange guy. That already went to YTR. So Tragic sets up an interview with Orange, MFW. Everybody's thinking that they still aren't cool. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I don't want to speak for Sam. I don't want to speak for Yaba. I don't know how it all fell out. I want to make that very clear. I don't know how that all fell out. Okay, so we got Trag over here. And then we got Orange over here. And we got the birds a-chirping.
You
Tune in, fellers. Turn it up because this is good. Okay, this is good. This is the best shit. This is the best shit ever. Hats off. Give Katie some love in the chat too. He probably needed plenty of kratom after this. He probably also was going to accuse Old Yeller over here of.
She calls Orange Old Yeller. And it's Belinda hearing you talk in the background. So she calls Orange Old Yeller.
Well, assault here within the next week. You know how he is. Yeah, Katie pulled up, motherfucker. Here's Katie right here.
What are you gonna do, bitch? Pull up.
All right, let's go.
I'm trying to. Well, somebody asked, I saw in your chat that I was actually trying to, after the Hussey interview, I was trying to meet up with her and actually face to face and have some resolution outside.
See, that's me kind of assuming right here, but I think they were really fighting, and then, they fucking made up. But this idiot over here has not got enough damn sense to know that. Plus, he ain't got enough sense to know that this feller over here knows that he is the one that called him that time on a live stream. Didn't he, Tragic? Guys need to be played, motherfucker. Stupid. And you are the reason that he was out here getting a bad reputation. You made all that shit up. What all was it he made up on Old Yeller over here? That he was dealing coke, and he was doing this, and he was doing that, and he called him while him and Katie was live one night. You think that Old Yeller don't know you better than that? Tragic, you crazy as fuck.
Side of, the online thing.
What happened?
I'm working on it.
You're still
Like I said,
working on
I
it?
had just got off work. I had this set up, and my next thing was trying to figure that out. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to happen. I got a football game in 3 hours, so if it has to happen, it has to happen as soon as
Gotcha.
as soon as it can. If not, I think it's just going to be a long weekend, and things are going to get dragged out even more, or it might just be over, and I don't know.
He's just killing time.
So this is where Tragic should have, like Belinda said, got the bat signal that, okay, let's get to the meat and potatoes. This is, he's talking about a football game and and 3 hours and and like Belinda said, Tragic should have got the bat signal like, yo, dude is awfully stally. Most interviews, when you don't know somebody, it's boom, straight to, what's up, so get ready. Get ready.
Oh, Yeller's sitting here just killing time right now. Just killing time. Just killing time.
Trying to figure out from there.
Gotcha. Yeah, but I think, if you do end up, reconciling with her, she really needs to chill out.
I know, Katie, they had it fucking coming, sis, and you got one on them, honey. You are a goddamn... I texted her. I sent her a message. I was like, oh, goddamn genius. And she's like, no. I'm an evil genius, bitch. Get it right. Katie been doing this a long fucking time, big vag. The fuck, dude.
Stop attacking people, telling people to flag channels and stuff like that. Getting too personal with people, because you're going to catch the heat from that. The worse that she...
Look over my screen recording. I know it sucks, mind your business, but I got to this part and I was like, oh shit. We gotta make sure we do it right here.
Behaves, it's going to rub off on
it's
you.
coming up.
That's just how it goes.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with playing a character, and it can get pretty dangerous.
I think he does it for fun and show, and it makes him comfortable himself, because I don't know the full story. I guess he's had some things happen to him, and
he brings it all on himself.
I think.
Yeah, I don't know any of that. How do you know that?
I used to know him. I treated him really well.
So were you guys friends?
Yeah, I helped build his Twitch platform, and then somebody took me to court because I would...
Hey, Mitzi, meow, meow. Only Belinda can know how to tell y'all how it is, Belinda. Really? Me and Katie, listen. Me and Katie just tell each other how it is. I call her a bitch. She calls me a bitch. Go fuck you, kiss my ass, and then we have cook-offs, and we ain't done one in a long time because she can't cook shit, and I beat her and Hussey both. in every damn one we did, and they just won't admit to it. Mind your business.
And called them on the phone and blow their back out, and lied on police
Now,
reports and court documents.
Listen. We might have to watch this twice, this part, okay? This is where Katie either arrives or comes into the room. He goes off camera. And I was watching this live, and I was like, she's fucking there, dude. I was watching it live through Hussey, I think. Hussey was watching it because, you know, who wins the cook-off? I want them all, Jamil. All of them, ask them. It was me. Sure the hell did. Them bitches can't cook. Her, Hussey, neither one. Hussey be out here burning the damn house down, and Katie be getting drunk and passing out. That's just all there is to it.
That budget Bridget person that's always, you know, trying to get into the drama and stuff.
I'm talking about Bridget.
Trying to wheel her large body into it. But, yeah. She's a mess. She's a mess.
So, I have a surprise for you.
Oh, shit. Hold up. I'll have to... Hey, Poopy Pants, thank you for the super snatch. Belinda and Katie are as real as they get. Well, honey, we try to be. We're both just redneck trash, like I told you.
So dude says, literally, that I have a surprise for you. My. Can anybody guess what it could be? What could be the surprise? I don't know. Get ready. My, we've got a surprise for you. Grebo, we are talking about the MFW, the orange guy boyfriend situation. No, Tragic always wears glasses. I don't know what it is. He always wears sunglasses. I personally don't dig it. I don't know why he wears sunglasses. Welcome, AC. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Grebo. Welcome, everybody here. Chill in the background. Thumbs up. Subscribe and join us. Check out Hillbilly Belinda. I don't get it. He's not outside. We're not streaming at the beach. Y'all know when I'm in the pool, I wear my sunglasses. If I'm out and about and it's sunny, but I don't understand. I don't know if it's part of his character, but he always wear. I'm like, dude, look at your people, and he always wears glasses. Yeah, the pupils. Can we get a pupe check? Can we get a pupe check? Can we get a pupe check? I didn't think so, Christy. I didn't think so. All right, here we go. Here we go, y'all. So Orange MFW's situation says, I got a surprise for you. I've got look at the look on dude's face. Can y'all see him over here? He's smiling. What could the surprise be? I don't know. Look at that look. They had this shit set up. Look at the look on dude's face. He knows what's about to happen.
Members there a while ago, they made 3 things survive the apocalypse. Katie, cockroaches, and my ex-husband. We're tough, honey. You know what I'm saying? And me, of course. Me and Katie, cockroaches, and my stupid ass ex-husband. And let me back it up, because this is where it gets good. Listen, thank you for the super snatch started. Thank you. He said, listen. Hold on to your bloomers, sis, here it comes. Holy shit.
So, I have a surprise for you.
What's up?
Guess who just walked in my house?
Oh, God.
What are you doing?
Oh,
You
my
doing an
God.
interview with someone? What are you gonna do, bitch? Pull up.
Look at her. She showed up, motherfucker. Looking hot as hell, too. Look at her. Damn hair down. She's hot. Uh-huh.
What are you gonna do, bitch? Pull up.
Katie, I love you. Crazy. Good Lord. No, Bridget ain't fat.
What you were doing, I listened to you. That's why I came over.
She just fucking walked right into my fucking house.
Was this,
Uh-huh.
did you have this pre-planned?
I did not. I talked about.
I thought you were just going to porn bomb.
Bullshit.
Yeah, Katie was like, surprise, motherfuckers. He's so fucking mad. I wish you could see it, but I had to cover up the face because, you know.
There is no way. Dude knew she was coming. He's like, no. She just walked into my house, y'all. like, Tragic's like, did you have this planned? Oh, Belinda's laugh is absolutely hilarious, yo. So here comes MFW, and she's like, what are you doing? Oh, I think so too. I think so too, Hot Tea. I think she was curling her hair or putting on her makeup. You know, it was a Saturday night, and you know they was probably ready to go to get, you know, their bar type situation type deal party shindig going. Oh my God, y'all, this is great. Look at the look on the orange dude's face. He damn well knew. I don't know, Robert. People were saying that she was there, they think already.
I mean,
No, I talked about earlier with Hussey that we were going to get together afterwards. And I told her I'd get together afterwards after I told her, she knew I had to interview it too.
I knew, and I was listening, and then once you said
What the fuck?
the six was
Hey, Katie, you still in the chat? I hope you and Orange screwed all night, and I hope you made him scream out Tragic's name all fucking night long. I hope Big Orange over here, old Yeller, had to have 14 bags of Kratom to get over his back hurting after you wrote his face off fucking. He deserves a good lay for this one, honey. This is fucking epic, honey. Lord have mercy, this is good.
great or whatever. I was like, all right,
that
on my way.
was Carlos that asked that question.
Yeah, so here,
Hello, can you stop showing? Well, yeah.
do you have something you want to say since you're here now?
No, I have nothing to say to Tragic.
Okay. So,
I think you were way too involved in this. I think you're like, why do you care so much, Tragic?
What do you mean? We've gone.
Hey, BGTV. So, did you see? She's asking, why are you so involved in this, Tragic? A valid fucking question. Why are you so involved in it, Tragic? Let's see what you got to say there, clown ass bitch.
Back and forth on the internet. You came into my DMs and said some horrible stuff. So yeah, I've been
So what?
upset.
I said some horrible shit. Like what? A year ago? You're still held up on it? What
This
have
was
I
like 2 months ago, 3 months ago.
done? So my words hurt your real feelings?
No,
So
because I
that's
know you've done damage in the past. You followed through on it in the past.
I said.
You followed through on it in
So
the
that
past.
justifies you sitting here with him on panel? It does not.
Well, no, he came.
So he's trying to say that he's mad because Katie said bad, mean words to him, you know, whatever, a month ago. However, this motherfucker called her man, her brand new man, nobody even knew what his fucking name was, when him and Katie was live one night. Also, there's several other things that's happened to Katie too that I know about that I'm not sure she's talked about, right? And we know that it's got to do with this bitch. Just saying. BGTV, it's a whole ass mess, honey, but you're here just in time to see it, cause Katie, Miss fucking wonderful, fucking trode. She played the Addict Associates and them like, made them look stupid. Holy shit. Go.
So basically, Tragic's like, whoa, you sent me DMs. Dude, these two, even I know, have went back at it for years. They have went back at it. If you guys, most of the time, you guys see, certain cliques it'll, they have characters that they hone in on. Y'all know they get certain characters that they just do not like. They've had years of beef, of going back and forth, and that's just how it rolls. So it's not about Tragic wanting to work stuff out. You sent me you sent me DMs, you know, months ago, last year, the year before. These two, welcome Oceana, these two have went back and forth forever. They have went back, they just don't get along. It ain't about working shit out. Exactly, Em. It ain't about, you sent me a DM last year around Christmas. Nah. They just simply, they bicker back and forth. That's what it is. Even I know that. Even I know that. Nice, Jonathan. Hope everything works out. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Kai Bear. So, Tragic, she could sit here, which you know she's not going. See, they're two strong personalities. And even if she would, which you guys know that's not her character, even if she would come here and apologize and be like, yo, we're going to squash the beef, that's not how either of these two roll. That is not how either of these two roll. they're still going to continue to talk. They're still going to bicker. That's just how, you know, some people get along on here and some people don't. And these two don't. So Tragic's like, well, dude, Tragic, you were not going to squash the beef, which we all know MFW ain't going to apologize. Yeah, exactly, Hot Tea. They just don't get along. Simple as that.
Or if you want to see his actual face and his actual reactions, tell it watch his old stupid video, or I'll send it to you. About the last 10 minutes.
Okay, this is a platform for him to talk. This is a platform for him to talk. No, he wanted to come up here and, you know, explain his side of things. I'm giving him a platform where he can talk.
We can all move on now, right?
Have I done something that's been negative in any way with this discussion?
I don't.
If I try to paint anybody in a bad light,
Not necessarily with what I was saying.
all I'm going to say,
I wish, there's one thing I wish old Yeller would have done right here. I wish he'd said, fuck you fucking, I wish he'd have done that. But he seems like he's just kind of like a, meh, not, you know, maybe a nice guy. I don't know, you know. But I wish he'd have been like, fuck you.
because I got to get going too, because I do have a job, unlike MFW says.
Fast and over Katie, right?
Unlike,
The thing is, you were talking about someone else's relationship. Nobody else
Hey,
was
Necro.
talking about you and your boyfriend.
you talk trash about AK and all kinds of other people
You're
all the
obsessed with me,
time.
Tragic.
Oh
You're
my
obsessed
God,
with
you're
my
fucking...
skin color. I'll fucking mail it to you.
No, I don't want that. Donate that to a burn clinic.
I'm donating it to you.
No, I don't want...
If you didn't catch that, she said, Yarn, I would never promote that. The thing that I will never promote him. The shit he talked, man, Negs had a Christmas special about us. I was like, ugh. I don't know if he does or if he doesn't. Mods, if he does, don't post that shit in here. I ain't got that shit to do. Maybe look Yarn for like recaps and stuff, but no. I want no part in that shit. No part in that shit. No. And nothing against you, Yarn. He talked to, like he knew me, prostitute, all kinds of filthy stuff. This dude don't know me from a hole in the wall. Just because I used to dance, he assumed that I was a prostitute. Yeah, pretty gross. There are women that can dance out there that don't have to do extracurricular activities. So, back to... No, you're good, Yarn. You're good. And if you're confused, that whole thing is out there. So check this out. If you didn't hear what she said, you guys said that she's getting skin surgery from her weight loss. She said, I'll send the extra skin to you when I get my surgery. I was like, oh hell. So yeah, I was like, that was pretty damn good. Yeah, Oceana. Welcome, Charlie's mom. Yeah, he's like, fucking prostitute. And I mean, oh no, I know, Jonathan, but the vengeance that he said it with. The hatred and the vengeance. I mean, I showed that shit to my family and they were like, I had to turn it off. Like, I watched my family's face and they were just, it wasn't like shit talking. Like, you could see the seething. And now I figured out that's where Chantal started. Welcome, Armand. That's where Chantal started talking about my eye. That's where she got that shit from. He mentions my eye and says something about shooting laser beams at, I don't even know. Something about my eye. But, yeah, I mean, he said, I showed that shit to my family, and my family, just the look on their face was like, relish on a motherfucking burger. I mean, it was vengeful. It wasn't like, we talk shit on here. Oh, she's a stripper. It was like, and you have had this coming for 2 years. And he was seething fucking mad. Never talked to him a day in my life. He was fucking seething. You could see it. You could feel the energy through the screen. He was seething. I was like, wow, dude, you have never talked to me a day in your life. He wasn't like doing a react. He was fucking seething. I'm like, whoa. But yeah, I think that's where Chantal got the eye thing. She coattails a lot of, chicklets. I don't know if any of y'all have seen it. It's out there. I'm not going to tell you where it's at. If you search my name, it'll pop up. It'll if you look up my name, you'll see it. And it's on Christmas, bitch. Right before Christmas. He is just, I'm serious. The look on my family's face was like, turn this the fuck off, straight up. They were like, need no more, need no more. Need no more. My family is like, my family's like, he's an angry little man. He just, you could feel the energy. But if you search my name, it's out there. I'm not going to promote the channel, but you'll see. You'll see. I'm like, damn, homie. I never had no interactions with you, and you are fucking seething.
Is that? Katie said I think what she said was, when she gets her skin cut off, she's going to mail it to him. And I don't know if you've caught that or not, but she said something about you and your boyfriend, Tragic. And he said, you say stuff about AK all the time. So, what are you admitting there? Is AK a boy or your boyfriend or both? Which one is it? I have a, yeah. Yeah.
Well, my thing is, it's like, it's, sorry I keep talking, but we've seen a lot of the meat and potatoes. We're going to get back to it, but you have real life fights with people that you've met in real life, and it can get to that point. You can dislike somebody, but to never meet somebody and you can feel the fucking hate radiating through the screen. He's like, you've had this coming for 2 years, and I think he thinks my confidence. He's like, yeah, but you can talk like that about Chantal. What about you, fucking junkie? You don't think she can get better? Junkie. I think he takes my confidence as like, I think he thinks I have like a holier than thou, and I try not to come across that. I really do sometimes. Like, I don't want to come across as that. I really don't. But there's basically he's like, oh, well, Kaya thinks she's better than anybody else. Like, I feel like he, in my opinion, and this is going to be fucked up to say, but I'm going to say it, I feel like he thinks I come across as brazen. When I try to, give advice, give, tips, things that I've been through, agoraphobia, getting clean, I think he kind of sees me as I'm putting myself up on a pedestal. Oh, you're good, Yarn. And, it's not that way. And I don't ever want to come across that way. So he's like, you've had this coming for 2 years. And I'm like, it's just like, it's wild. Like, again, you could feel like, I totally get reviewing people. I review people. People can have their opinion of me. But there's a difference. Yo, check out the clip for 2 minutes if you get bored. Just search my name on YouTube. It'll pop up. It's not reviewing somebody, in my opinion. It's not giving a opinion about somebody. Like, you can feel, like I said, my family was like, turn that the fuck off, straight up. You can feel the hatred. You can feel the dislike he has for me. it was pretty wild. I hadn't seen it, and I had never seen it until recently. Somebody actually told me about it, and I had never seen it, and I was like, wow. I mean, he just hates my ass. Ain't never talked to me, ain't never had no DMs, no email. He despises me, my friends. You can feel that shit through the screen. You can feel, he's like, yeah, what about you, Kaya? Chantal can change, but no, Kaya. I'm like, dude, it's not even... I don't know, Grebo. I'm not putting any... I don't know where he streams. I just watch the recap channels. I just watch Belinda. I watch Welcome Doctor. I just watch the recap channels.
Oh, and go to work, and after this, he was going plumb off on that damn community tab, and I got them too. Mm-hmm.
Any of that. I don't want any of that fucking shit. I do
I guess
not.
I felt the same way a little bit. Like what she had just said. I'm like, that's what I said earlier. I was like, you guys, I'm like, just get it over with and whatever.
No,
like, you guys have a thing for each other or not, or just, I don't know.
No.
So
No. But I'm just going to end with this. Okay. You brought up a great point. You said you were going to.
He wants to fuck up out of there. He wants to fuck up out of there. So when you watch the actual video on his stream, he's fucking red-faced. He's ringing. He is twisted. He is nervous as fuck. He's just like, the hell? He did not expect this. This is how stupid he is.
Sacrifice your relationship with her to basically give her a wake-up call to say, hey, if you don't get sober or healthier, you're going to have major severe issues going on with you, and it could actually cause you to...
The bees in abyss. You'll have to go back, love. I don't want to even keep on with that person. You'll have to click back a couple minutes, bees in abyss, to anyone that's confused. I don't even want to shed no more light on that shit. I think his opinion is made very clear of what he thinks of me. Very clear.
Life. And that you're putting your relationship on the line.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, that's what you did. So hopefully that's a wake-up call to her, and a wake-up call to the people that put her in this toxic environment.
Hopefully this is a wake-up call to your dumb fucking ass to stop trying to interview people's real-life family members, boyfriends, husbands, ex-husbands, kids, and every damn thing else, you fucking dumbass.
And add to it and add fuel to the fire, because that's what's going on.
I mean, I hope this helps and changes and for everybody.
And ask her to stop flagging channels. Call that shit off. I mean, what the fuck?
You, like I'm out here spending time. No, hell no. You have a comment. Leave my shit alone. We're talking about.
What are you talking about? Nobody's done anything to you. On this side, nobody has done anything to you, Katie.
Oh, so the last 3 days.
He's talking about people saying, I guess he's accusing Katie of flagging his channel or whatever. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here. Why do you think I've got him blurred out and a clown over his face? Because he will flag the absolute fuck out of you. Yeah, his voice is all shaky and nervous. He is tore up from the floor up. Katie's got... Again, put some love in the chat for Katie. Miss fucking wonderful, honey. You earned that name, bitch.
What are you gonna do, bitch? Pull up.
Mm-hmm.
That's not happening.
What have I done to you? What have I ever done?
You understand?
What have I ever done to you?
Retard, dude. You're hard about conversation with.
I think it's just everybody talking about this all at the same time. Is
See, she comes over with
Do you hear what he said? What have I done to you? What have I done to you? Really? I didn't catch that when I was watching this. What have I done to you? Really? Okay. So he's going to turn it back around and try to play the victim, but Katie ain't going to fucking have it, honey.
the insult. She called me a retard. I didn't have a resource teacher when I was in high school like her.
you know, and that's why I tried to end everything. And like I wanted to come to a resolution to get everybody to stop talking about each other. But I don't.
Yeah, see, she wants to keep it going. She wants to be vile. She wants to be nasty, bro. Listen to her.
I'm just like, why can't people just?
You are literally sitting here trying to interview her man. What the? He just lost 2 boyfriends in 1 week. Of course, he's trembling.
Go their own way, and like, why can't you go your own way, not talk about her? Why can't she go her own way, and you guys not talk about each other and have different?
That's fine. That's fine. But I keep getting clips constantly.
Otherwise, I think this stuff is just never going to end. You know, I think so.
Oh, Dove Kitty, I said the same thing. Like, the poor orange guy has no idea that these people been beefing for years and years and years and years and years. Like, welcome, Alex. Like, there is no mending nothing. They just don't get along. They're not gonna get along. Even I know that. Even I know that. All right, we're gonna watch a couple more minutes of this. It's been a long evening. So, moral of the story, Orange and Katie, things went left. They set up tragic, basically. Check out the beginning and part 1. Unfortunately, we had to make a part 2 because things went left. I think Orange is, I think they're back in effect. I think Capone, I think they might have mended the fences. They might not said it on here, but I think they're mending the fences. I think they're back in effect, and I think Orange knew what was going on. I think this, you've seen the smile when he said, "I got a surprise for you." It was totally set up. So, in my opinion, I think her and Orange are cool on the gang again. All right, let's watch another minute. So, basically, we are going to have to save our new character for Monday. I probably won't be on tomorrow. I'm not for sure. Sorry to kind of throw the bat signal out. I thought we could blow through this. I didn't know we were going to have technical difficulties. So we would definitely, you know, we're still going to check out our new character, but I don't know if you guys, I don't know how interesting it's going to be, like I said, but we're going to gander around. We need to check on old Maddie and Jarrell again.
Maybe it's me coming into the middle of this, you know, was it supposed to happen too? I don't know. You know, maybe.
Oh my God. I'm out here, you know, saying, you know, good props to you for trying to help her through a serious thing that she's been talking about doing online for months.
She fucking laughed. She just came in here. I don't know. She walked in straight up in my fucking house from my garage.
Come on.
Was like, what the fuck are you doing? And then just left.
Come on.
Yeah. I have my garage door open, and then she can just walk in. She knows.
Now look at old Orange here trying to do damage control. She just walked into my garage, and dude, he literally said, "I have a surprise for you." He was smiling as he said that. So he's trying to, well, I don't know, she just walked into my house, and come on, Orange. You're trying to do damage control, buddy. Welcome, LV. It ain't working. It ain't working, buddy. It ain't working. So Orange is trying to do damage control now.
Every time, that's how we come into my house when I, you know, come in through the garage, not my front door. And so I happen to have my garage door open when I, you know, pulled up from work. And I just fucking, yeah, I'm sitting here on this couch. And so I have this corner.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She just came around the corner and looked, and I fucking looked up. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, back play or the replay or whatever, but I looked over, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I figured that.
Well, since you guys are there, you guys, I guess you guys can talk and do whatever, man. But you know, I was giving you a platform for you to say your piece and, you know, respond to all these other.
I feel like I was ambushed.
Fucking hell, bro. But yeah, you can see, you know, she doesn't want this to end. She continues to trash me, calls me a retard.
Oh, we ain't at the best part yet, Chad. Okay, hang in there. It's coming. I just like to watch it in all of its glory. Hang in there, it's coming.
All right, so fuck her, you know what I mean? No disrespect to you, but I guess if she's going to be your lady again, then, you know, it comes
Good
with the
night,
territory,
Nikki.
bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want, you're cool, you seem like you're a cool dude, we have a good, you know, conversation and stuff like that, but she's talking about enemies and stuff like that, and this person's
I
enemy,
just
that
want
person.
I'm like, why can't everybody get along and not talk shit about people? I'm like,
Dude,
like,
was I talking shit about her?
no, I'm just saying, like, in general, like, not now, like, in our conversation, I'm just talking about, like, moving forward, like,
how can we? She just came in here and called me a retard.
well, I mean, but, you
I don't
know,
want to be your friend. Quit talking about me. I'll quit talking about you.
I'm not talking about being friends.
So, KD called him
Welcome, Our Lady.
Regard, and this is how he reacts to that. Simple. After all the shit you've done, Tragic, and she simply called you a regard, and this is his response. Listen.
But you're just coming in here calling me a fucking retard for no reason.
You are.
you guys just
You're just a big dummy, dude.
Okay, I'm a big dummy. I have 2 college degrees. Did you even graduate high school, Katie?
Actually, I did. And I don't believe you have.
He went there. He literally went there. I have 2 college degrees. Did you even graduate dumbass. Tragic. Go get 19 other degrees. Nobody gives a shit, stupid.
I do have 2 college degrees. You saw the places that I worked for, right? You saw the places that I worked for, right? Major corporations.
It's so crazy to me when other people bring up, I used to do that. I've got exactly Nashies. I've got 2 college degrees and I worked here and I worked. Dude, all that shit is irrelevant. That shit ain't got a damn thing to do with. What's that got to do with any of this? That's for anybody that always. Same with Foodie. I went to college. What are you doing now? Sitting eating fucking packs of noodles. That shit's all irrelevant. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Would Foodie, I used to be an English major. Shit, I can't tell. I can't tell. Now you're on here eating packs of Ramey. Exactly, hot tea. That shit's for anybody, yo. Anybody. I mean, yeah, I mentioned I used to do that, just like story times and telling you all my past, but that shit ain't got to do with nothing. That shit ain't got to do with nothing. I mean, I'll tell y'all story times and stuff, but what is me doing this, that, or the other got to do with us sitting here shooting the shit?
Worked. Past tense. Worked. Worked. You don't work there no more, do you?
Why are you doing that now?
Because I went through some things in my life, but I still have a job and I still doing this and that. And you come up in here calling me a retard. So what are you talking
You are
about?
a retard, and I don't believe anything else you say. So what? Quit talking about me.
Katie. Katie's like, you're a retard. I don't know. I can't. Oh, Lord. Gee, I don't know if I have that clip or not. Play the clip where Orange calls him out about cropping that pic of his son and he panics, lies, and stutters. I didn't know that happened. I just went straight to this part where Katie was like,
See, and that's another wild ass thing. So now this Orange dude, this is why I say he don't know what the hell he's got himself into. So now this Orange dude has his son's picture rolling around the fucking internet. I'm like, buddy, you have no idea what can of work like you've opened up. Now your son's picture's floating around and oh my goodness. All right, y'all, go check out Hillbilly Belinda. I think I've had about enough all I can take. So it's called The Addict Associates. Gets played by MFW. Go check out part 1 where we watch how this all started from Funko Fester channel. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Sorry, Our Lady, you've missed all sorts, and Grebo, all sorts of So we will. I'm sorry to tease y'all with a new character. We will check that out. I'm familiar with this character, but I have not kept tabs on them for the last couple months, but I am familiar with their backstory. I'll give you a tiny sneak peek, and if anybody knows who I'm talking about, please don't say it. You know we've got lurkers. They'll be on it like white on rice. Hold on one second. Let me make sure I get everything. Okay. So I'll give you, welcome Prunella. I'll give you a little tease type situation. A little teaser type situation. Okay, y'all. I'll give you a little hint of what you're kind of in for. A piece of paper on my floor. Okay. If you know, please don't say anything. You know we've got people out here that are just etching to figure out who we're talking about, and they'll snatch them before I know it. Okay. So this person is a cross, and if you guess it, I'm not going to say you're right. So shh. We've always got lurkers, y'all know that. This person is a cross between a S-Jam foodie type Pete situation. They've got a little bit of... They like a good internet romance, or they did. They like a good internet romance. They love to eat. And I'll leave it at that. They got a little bit of Pete's in them. So it's a foodie type S-Jam type Pete situation. I don't know, Our Lady. Oh yeah, it's one person. I mean, we've got numerous people we can check into, but it's one character. So they're I don't want to give out too much, chicklets. I don't want to give out too much. You know, we've got eyes in the sky out here. They'll be, guess, look what I found. But they love to eat. They love to turn up once in a while. And they're a cross between a foodie S-Jam Pete's. No, hell no. No, they have nothing to do with our, welcome, Just Me. They have nothing to do with our spear. They have nothing to do. Christy, we're just about to go. If y'all are coming in, check out part 1 of this. We did foodie earlier. There's a live to that. And we have, unfortunately, a part 1 to this of, we had, it kept buffing. So we did foodie earlier in a different video. We did part 1 to this, and this is part 2. So, sorry to confuse you guys. So, alright. Quiet if you know. No. It's not anybody we've discussed before. No, it's not Dove Kitty. It's not anybody that... I might have mentioned them, but it's not anybody that... And again, don't get too excited, because I don't know if y'all are going to be interested in this person. I just seen they came around after a while. I'd been looking for them. They were already in the magical book. And I was like, hot diggity dog. Hot damn. Hot damn. I found them tonight. I was like, they're back. No, nothing to do with this community, y'all. Nothing to do with the girl world, foodie spear, none of that. Alright, y'all. Thank you, Grebo. No. Guys, nothing to do with the girl world spear. I'm leaving y'all with that. I don't know if I'll see y'all tomorrow. Don't get too excited. I don't know if you're going to be in this person, but I figured we'd take a gander and we'll look at it. So, yes, that's yarn. You see, I'm starting to turn into a pumpkin. Alright, y'all. I am tired. I'm going to wipe this off. My eyes are going to be stained again. I don't know if I'll see y'all tomorrow. I want to get the backyard kind of started, depending on the weather, and it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to each and every one of you. Keep an eye on the Commute tab, and I'll let you know if we're going to go live, but I'm not sure. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Happy Father's Day as well. Fathers can be mothers too. Single fathers out there. So, yes, Sherry, I'm like, son. I'm like foodie right now. Windows, matter of fact, let me, while I'm thinking about it, walk the old wender, as Belinda would say, the old wender. Alright, y'all, go show Belinda some love for the stream. Go sub up, show her some love. She's got the whole video of it. And yes, so happy Mother's Day. Grandmas can be mothers too. Fathers, single fathers, happy foster parents and everything. Yes, the birds are chirping and I'm like, alright, y'all, I am tired as I'll get up. I might see you tomorrow. Keep an eye on the Commute tab. That's like our bulletin board situation if I'm going to go live. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Maybe, don't know. If not, definitely Monday. Love you guys. Have a great night, great morning, great day. And thank you so much for being here. We did do foodie and a part 1 on this as well. Night, guys.